Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay, so today's pick a card reading topic is what magic are you unlocking in your life, right? So that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. Okay, so I have three groups for you guys to choose from. So for group number one, this is the card, and we have the green aventurine crystal. For group number two, we have the pirate, and for group number three, we have the aquamarine crystal. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, and then choose a crystal or a card that calls to you intuitively. Okay, take your time, pause the video if you need to. So the timestamps will be given in the description box, and I'm gonna start with group number one. Hello, group number one. If you have chosen the green aventurine crystal and the card success, so let's see what magic is unlocking for you guys. Okay, so the magic of success. So for some of you, yes, there is a lot of success that is coming your way. So it can be in form of signing contracts. For some of you, maybe you're signing contract, and maybe it's like you are waiting to buy this home, so you're signing contract and this home is in your name now. So that is a success that you're getting. So this can be about anything, maybe a new job you're getting, that is very much what you wanted, so you're feeling successful. For some of you, it can be about like you wanted to clear something, like you wanted to get some sort of visas for, to visit some particular country. It was difficult to get that visa for a particular country. You're getting that visa, so you're feeling successful. So it is like a magic. Like, there are some countries where there are a lot of rules and regulations to get visa. I feel like that, and I'm getting like a situation like that. So for this country, no one had hope like you will get visa for this country. Finally you are receiving that thing, so it's like a magic. So yeah, you're feeling successful. So that's one thing I'm getting here very strongly. And again, the rainforest, the forest is so abundant, right? So there is a lot of good fortune that is coming your way, a lot of success you can expect, but it is all because you were very focused. You didn't lose hope. When others lost hope, you didn't lose hope. Like with this, I'm getting with this energy of this, is it a panther? I'm not sure, but definitely he's so focused. He's looking at the thing that he wants, right? So it's like they are looking at the prey, and they are just so focused. So they know when they need to attack. So like that, I feel like you have been very much focused on this thing. You were focusing on certain project. You were focusing on this thing. You were doing the research. You were working on it, and finally you're getting the success. And even though people thought that you will not get it because they didn't believe in you, you believed in yourself. And I feel like you are unlocking the magic of faith in a way. Like if you believe in something, you will get it. You are understanding that. I feel like that if you move forward, if you believe in it, even though others are not believing, if you just go for it, you will get it. Like that kind of magic is unlocking. So there is a lot of faith coming your way, because this thing is happening, and you are understanding like how I kept my faith alive, how I believe that this will happen, even though others were not supportive, even though others felt that I'll not make it happen. I made it happen, right? Because I believed in myself. So I feel like the magic is also that is unlocking. Like your faith is going to be very much stronger now. You're going to believe in yourself very much. And you are understanding that universe works in magical ways. If you want something, universe will give it in any form, any shape. It will be given to us. Even though if we have to wait, it will be given to us, right? Because universe is like this forest. There is so much abundance, right? and it's just our own limitation that stop us from having all the abundance, right? So you are just discovering how that is there, like how if we want something we can make it happen. So that's something I'm getting here. Again, we have this green and this green aventuring. So maybe for some of you, you are finding some sort of information to heal something in you. Maybe for some of you, you're getting the clarity to heal your body in a way. Like if you are someone who has issues with your stomach, like whenever you eat something you are having issues, right? So it's like information is going to be presented to you guys to how to take care of that thing, and it will be so magical, right? So it is like this information, maybe for some of you this information will be very intuitive, like you will be getting like, let me try this, I feel like eating this thing only today, so let me try this, and you will be doing that thing, and it will improve your stomach very well. So it's something like that as well, and it will be like, yeah, wow, I can do this thing. Or maybe you will read this somewhere and you will feel like this information is for me, let me try it, and you try it, and you heal something. Like for example, if you have acne issues, so some sort of DIY you're doing and you're getting rid of it, or maybe some sort of creams, you've been very much intuitive feeling, you have this feeling like I need to buy this cream, maybe because of this cream my acne will get better, and you're doing it, and finally you're finding success, right? So some sort of skincare routine is working out for you guys, and you never had hope, no one had hope like it will improve that much, but you had that faith, and because of it it's improving and it's working out for you. Maybe this thing that you are finding for your acne, it might not work for someone else, right? It is only going to work for you. That can be also the thing, but it's working for you. So some sort of healing information you receive, work on it, okay? Believe in it and work on it, because I feel like it will work out for you guys. And don't lose focus, even if other people are not believing in you, even if there are people who are like, no, like I can see a bird. Maybe if you are losing focus when this bird is making noise, then you're going to you will not get that thing, right? So it's like the people around you are telling, no, don't try this thing, it's dangerous, don't do that, and you're like, okay, I'll not do it, then you're not going to get the results, right? So here I feel like you need to be very focused on what you believe in, right? Keep the faith. Like if you want the visa of some particular country and people are telling you it's not possible to get the visa of that country, don't believe in them. Believe in yourself, try harder, be focused, because you will get the success. So that's what I'm getting here. And the magic, what is unlocking is your understanding how faith is so important, and with faith we can succeed in anything, right? If we believe in ourselves, if it is for us, we will have it. And this thing that you want so much, that you're so focused, it's going to happen. The success is coming, okay? So that's what the message is here for you guys, group number 1. That's what spirit is telling me. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, while you wait for this, what you need to do is to align yourself. Look, she is meditating, and interestingly with this, like from her crown chakra, I feel like the message from spirit is like coming. So yes, the divine support is very much for you guys here. So doing some sort of yoga, meditation will be very beneficial for your health, for your well-being. And even when you do, maybe you are not interested in meditation, if you like yoga, do yoga, and while doing yoga, maybe you will receive some information that will be very helpful for you guys, right? This will work out for you guys. Maybe this is the information that will only work out for you, and take that information, work on it, okay? The more you clear your mind, the more you get the distractions away from you, the more easily you can get the information, right? So that's one thing I'm seeing here. Again, it's like you have immense capabilities inside of you, right? You are a very focused person. You don't know that. For some of you, you feel like you get very easily distracted, but no, you are not someone who will get distracted easily. If you focus on something, you can make it happen for yourself. So that's something you are going to learn. Like for some of you, if you believe like you cannot meditate, it's just maybe people have told you that meditation is so hard, clearing your mind is so hard, so maybe you didn't even try, and now you are going to try it, and for you guys it will be easy because you can focus very clearly, right? So you are not going to let the thoughts come, so you will just focus on that. You will be able to clear your mind and get the information that you need to get, right? So as she is getting the information from the divine, I feel like that. And balancing your chakras are very much important at this time. I feel like you will find a way to balance your chakra. As I told, some sort of healing information you will be getting and you will be using it, and that will allow you to balance your energies. So whenever you're getting any information, try it, okay? It might be different. Don't go for other people's guidance. Just if it feels so right, do it anyways, okay? That's one thing I'm getting here. So definitely some sort of information is coming your way, okay? But yeah, I feel like that it will be very unexpected, but you will know it. This is what I need to do. Or maybe it's like you are turning pages on a magazine and you see something and it attracts you very much, and like you will be feeling like, let me try this. Just try it, because it will work for you guys. Something like that is there. And we have I'm getting the wings like this, so it's like Archangel Raphael is definitely working with you. If you have issues with your health, I feel like you will be finding a way to clear those issues. Something like that is there. Some sort of information regarding that you will be receiving in the coming days, okay? Yeah, that's something I'm getting here. So doing Surya Namaskar, I just heard Surya Namaskar will be very good for you. If you feel like you need to do Surya Namaskar, go ahead and do it, okay? So yeah, or maybe just if you feel like you cannot do yoga, you cannot do Surya Namaskar, just praying to the sun. Like when you wake up, look at the sun, just close your eyes and pray. Just, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Maybe there is some sort of rituals when we look at the sun and pray, some sort of rituals. If you know about it, do that. If you don't know, just pray, okay? Just pray to sun's energy. I feel like, yeah, you need that energy, you need that vitamin D. I feel like that for some of you, maybe there is issue with vitamin D. So getting that vitamin D is very much important, okay? So yeah, maybe for some of you, if you had low vitamin D, you are finding a way to increase it, something like that. It will come out magically. Let me do this and it will work out for you guys. So something is there, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like, for some of you with this colors, a lot of colors. So it's like life is becoming very colorful. Life is becoming very abundant because you are seeing life from a different perspective. You are seeing life from a different eyes, and you are understanding that magic, like how we see life, we are going to get that type of life, right? So there is some sort of that's what I'm getting here, okay? So yeah, then we have antimony and we have the wolf figure. I feel like this with this card, wolf, I'm getting the hunger, right? Sometimes some hunger is good for us, but some hunger is not good for us, right? And I feel like you are understanding some sort of issues that is not good for you. Like, this hunger is not good for me. I was going behind this thing. This is not good for me. I need to go this way, right? It's like, as I told you, you're going to balance your energy. Sometimes our ego comes in between, right? And our ego says this, go for it. And our intuition is saying something else. So I feel like the magic is that you are actually able to understand what is your ego and what is your intuition, right? So it will be very clear to you guys that this is not my intuition, this is just my ego telling me to do this thing, and you will know. Yes, the information that you will be receiving, like when you receive an intuitive information, you will know what is your intuition telling you and what is this ego. So when you know, like when you receive an information intuitively, you will know it. Yes, this is what I need to do. And sometimes our ego, our fear says something, and you will know, yeah, this is not true. This is not the thing that I need to do. So yes, you are actually getting success at it, right? Sometimes we feel like, oh, our fear is our intuition, so we take action and we don't get the results that we want, right? Because we feel like that's what we are my intuition is telling me. So here what's the magic is, like, you are actually understanding what is your hunger telling you. Like, you know, sometimes we have this hunger to get this thing, to get that thing, and sometimes because of it we receive some messages through our ego and we feel like it's that intuitive information, but it's not. And here you are actually very focused. As I told you, you're getting very focused, your energy is aligned with spirit, you're getting the knowledge from spirit, and so you know what is that intuitive information, what you need to work on, and what is your hunger. So there is a difference with this wolf also. That's the energy I'm getting. You know, they can yeah, that's the energy. Sometimes we become sometimes the ego is too much, and because of our ego sometimes we lose the success that we can have. And here you are actually understanding how our ego comes in between our success, how we don't listen to our intuition because of our ego. So you are just balancing it, and I seriously feel like that you will be able to listen to your intuition very, very clearly, and it is going to be like a magic for you guys. And listening to intuition will give you a lot of success. That's what I'm getting here. Look, enlightenment again. Look, clarity here again. So you're actually listening to your heart, not your mind or not your fear. You know, sometimes when we are reprogramming our subconscious mind, so you know, I have seen that for many people, when they start meditating, they cannot meditate because sometimes our subconscious minds tell us, what you are doing, this is different from your routine. So like whenever we are making a change in our life, our subconscious will be like, no, this is not something we do. We are not programmed to do this thing. At that time we feel like we shouldn't do it, we cannot do it. So for some of you, what happens, you give up. So don't give up, you know, persist. Perseverance is needed here. So even if you are starting to do something different in your daily routine, at that time when you are doing something different, maybe for the first 15 days you try, and then after the 15 days you will feel like, oh my god, I should not do, I should change. So there will be something coming, like the ego will be telling you, no, don't continue this, go back to your old self. You know, sometimes our ego will tell, but you will know it's our ego, it's not our intuition telling us. So just persist, keep that perseverance and move forward. Be focused and keep on moving forward, because you're actually opening your heart center, you're actually receiving the guidance from the spirit, you're actually going to listen to your heart, not your ego. So yes, that's what it is. Look at the temple, right? It's like when we go to a temple or when we go to a church, we feel so peaceful. It's so peaceful, right? And that's what is coming your way. So you will understand. That's what it is. Like, you will understand when you're listening to your intuition, because it will be very peaceful. It will not be about competition, like I have to get that, I have to do that. It is not like ego. It's completely different, right? So it's like you are opening up your inner temple. You're finding yourself, right? You're actually finding yourself, loving yourself. You're focused on the things that you want to achieve. You're not focused on other people that much. Actually, you're focused on yourself. You're focused on changing yourself, your lifestyle, right? That's what I'm getting here. You know, sometimes it's very easy to blame other people, like they are not doing this way, they should do this way. We judge everyone, right? And when it comes to us, we don't do that much, right? We don't change. So here what is happening is, like, you are actually trying to change yourself rather than other people, and as you change yourself, your outer circumstances is also changing, and then you will understand, like, how my thinking is affecting my life. You're going to experience that, and that's the magic. You will be like, oh, I got this success because I changed something inside of me. I changed my habits. I persisted. Even after 15 days, when I was feeling like giving up, I didn't give up. I was focused, I continued doing it, and now, yes, I'm getting that information that I need, that intuitive nudges I need, and I'm understanding what is my ego, what is my hunger, why I'm feeling like I need to chase this because everyone is doing it. Like, there are so many things, maybe because of our limited beliefs, limitations that we put on ourselves. That's why we feel like we need to chase. Yeah, sometimes that's why we want authority, we want power. Sometimes we feel like we need to be the leader, we need to have that power over other people. It's because of our hunger we feel like it, right? And here what's happening is like you're understanding it was your hunger, that was not you, and now you're aligning yourself with your heart, and you are now understanding what you want, right? It doesn't mean that you're not the leader, you're the leader, but at the same time you know what you want, you know what you were chasing, why you were chasing. This I was just chasing because my ego self told me that. It was not something that I actually wanted. It's just because I had this limited belief, I had this conditioning, this reprogramming. Now I'm programming my subconscious mind, and I'm aligning myself to my heart, right? So that's something. You're getting enlightened with so many things, and that's the magic. The knowledge is the magic. The messages that you are receiving is magical. So yes, you're unlocking your heart center, and when we unlock the heart center, we feel very centered, we feel balanced, we receive the blessings that we haven't received for so long, and we are complaining why we are not receiving the blessings. And then you're like, yeah, this is the thing I was doing and I need to change it. And as you're changing it, you're receiving all the blessings, because you're believing in changing yourself, not other people. And that's the most amazing thing, right? Playfulness, yes. You don't have to be very focused. Like when I'm talking about like you need to be very focused and all, it doesn't mean that you have to be very, very serious. You can be playful, yet you can be focused, right? You can enjoy your present moment, yet you can be focused. You can go for your goals, at the same time you can have this playfulness. So there should be a combination of both, right? You need to have the focus, but at the same time you need to enjoy your life. Without enjoying your life, being very serious, being very hard on yourself is not going to give you the success. And that's what the balance comes from, right? Focus and playfulness. Like when you need to focus, you need to be like an adult, but there are times when you need to be like a child, enjoying the beauty of the nature, going out in nature, seeing the miracles of the nature, seeing the butterflies of the wings, like how nature has given us so many things to be grateful, right? Look how she's admiring the nature, she's admiring the people, she's seeing the magic, right? She's seeing the butterflies, she's seeing the fairies, she's seeing a lot of things, and she's like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I have never seen all this beauty with my eyes because I was so much focused on the things that I had to achieve. So I was adulting, I was so serious, where I just lost my inner child, like where I lost that playfulness, right? I stopped looking at nature with the curious eye that a child has. Like, have you seen a child looking at the nature, looking at the insects, and they're so curious to know everything, right? So maybe for some of you had lost that, and finally it's coming back. I feel like that's also magic. And one more thing, it's like you're understanding there should be a balance between playfulness and seriousness. Like, yeah, sometimes you are someone who gets very serious with, like, life is serious, life is meant to be so hard, sometimes we feel like that. And when we are feeling like that, we are actually manifesting that. And now you're like, when I need to be focused, I will be focused, but at the same time I'll be playful with my work. Like, if I'm doing a work that I'm enjoying, I'm actually being playful, like I'm enjoying that work. And when I'm enjoying that work, I'm getting the rewards, right? So I feel like that something is clicking for you guys, right? Like how you need to enjoy your work. You can enjoy your work, you can be focused at the same time, you can be playful. So something like that is happening here, okay? Yeah, again with this blue butterfly, maybe blue color is something significant for you guys. Maybe blue for me is like, we have a throat chakra, we have third eye, like the blue colors, right? The top 3 chakras. It's like you're getting the knowledge, and this knowledge you're getting, take it, work on it, and express yourself. So if this knowledge, don't keep it to yourself, share it. The more you share, the more you will receive. That's something very important. Then the last card from the Sai Baba deck is humility. Be humble in life, be humble in devotion. Yeah, that's the advice for you guys, I feel like, because you're going to see so many magic, so many successes coming. So be humble at the same time. So whenever you can help someone, keep on helping. Like with this ego, I'm getting like you're understanding how your ego sometimes comes in between our success, right? So So it's like you are finding this balance. When you're finding this balance, you can give the information to other people as well. Okay, so maybe for some of you will receive a lot of success. So that's why Baba is telling you to be humble, to do the routines every day, to pray every day. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, to keep this routine. Okay, so when you get some sort of success, don't stop doing what you're doing. You need to continue doing it. That is also one thing I'm seeing here. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm receiving here. So definitely healing information will be given to you guys, and this aha moment, like some sort of clarity, is definitely coming your way, and this will be the magic. This will be like, yeah, wow, right? This information is going to be so magical for you guys. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this pirate and this card, this beautiful card, peace card, let's see what magic are you unlocking. So the first thing that I was attracted was to fish couple energy. I'm getting like the 2 of cups vibes. So it's like, I feel like you're understanding that relationships sometimes are not meant to be very hard, that you don't have to yes, I have to say that sometimes we have to compromise, sometimes the relationship takes effort. But for you guys, I feel like in the past you felt like relationships are very tiring. You have to give too much, right? It's like you cannot, your cup is never filled. You have to give your from your cup, right? But what I'm getting, the magic is like you're understanding how to take care of yourself, how to fill your own cup, how to take care of your passions. And at the same time, when you're taking care of yourself, when you're happy with yourself, you're seeing that there is an change in your relationship as well. Like the relationships you have in your life is actually getting better and better and better. So in the past, maybe you used to try a lot, you used to control a lot of things, you did your best, but you saw that even though you did your best, relationships were not going the way you wanted. It was not satisfactory. You had to do too much. But now what's happening is, as you are focusing on yourself, as you're loving yourself, as you're taking care of yourself, as you're taking care of your well-being, you're seeing that your relationships are also blossoming. That's one thing. So there is definitely relationships are blossoming. You're attracting very positive energies into your life. That's one thing I'm getting, because the reason is also like that, because of this inner peace that you have, right? So actually you are unlocking the magic of inner peace. Even when there is challenges in your life, you're not going to control it, or you're not going to stress about it. Rather, you're going to give it to the divine, and you know that divine will take care of it, and you have this inner peace, right? And because of this inner peace that you have, you are not stressing, you're not distrusting. Sometimes because we stress, that's why we don't trust. And I feel like as you are unlocking the magic of inner peace, as you are I feel like this is the magic that you are unlocking, is the magic of surrendering. So you are understanding, the more you surrender, the more things come the way you want, and the more you control, it goes away from you. So it's like you are not trying to control anything, you're not trying to control anyone in your life, and you are understanding that how you used to try to control everything, how you used to do in the past, maybe because that's why your relationship didn't flourish. Now I feel like this is something you're experiencing, because I feel like this pile has been working on self-love, taking care of themselves, working on their passions, and as you are doing that, you're seeing that your relationships are improving. That's what I'm getting. So you are understanding the magic of surrendering. That's what I'm getting, the magic of inner peace, how much calm you are, and how if you trust spirit, everything will work out in your favor. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so you don't have to control, you don't have to control anyone, you don't have to think for everyone. All you can do is to take care of yourself, and when you're doing that, you are rising through the darkness, and you are understanding that when you give that control to divine, when you surrender any darkness, you will be able to overcome. Like this lily, look, you are able to arise. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, definitely what I'm getting is relationships are getting better and better for you guys. Relationships are not going to be tough anymore. It's going to be very easy, because you're attracting those kinds of people who actually are in your vibration, right? So for some of you, I can see that if you're married, maybe there was differences, maybe you tried to control everything, but now as you're loving yourself, taking care of yourself, as you're surrendering, I see like your relationships are improving. That is also something I'm seeing here, right? Yeah, so the thing that was once very tough for you guys to do is going to be very easy. That's also the magic. You know, sometimes some days we feel like we have to do this, we force, and as you're surrendering, your work is also getting very easy. That's what I'm getting here. So it's like the magic of surrendering. You're unlocking the magic of surrendering. You're surrendering and life is getting easier. As you're surrendering to divine, life is getting better. And as you're surrendering, you're getting the guidance, and so you are able to overcome any challenge. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, for if you're single, I feel like as you're working on yourself, you're going to attract amazing relationship. If you are seeking a friend, yes, amazing friend is coming your way. It's not a friend that that will not give you anything in return. So if the knowledge, you know, maybe you are someone who is giving the wisdom and knowledge to this friend of yours, this friend will give you knowledge and wisdom that you don't know about. So there is this equal give and take. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Look again, the beauty of the Navajo. Again, she's just praying. She's just trusting. She's in this challenging period. She doesn't know what's the outcome. She doesn't know what to do. So what she's doing, she's just giving it to the divine. She's just praying. She's just believing. And she's like, yes, I know everything will happen according to the divine plan. She's just giving it to the divine. And that's what you need to do right now. And I feel like for many of you, if you are feeling very challenged, if there is a situation in your life, you don't know what will happen, don't worry. Just surrender and everything will magically unfold for you guys. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here, guys. Seriously. I'll just read this message here in a reading. So I'm just going to read it. I just feel like there is a beautiful solution available. Do not place your faith in worry or stress. Allow life to unfold as you relax and give yourself permission to rest. Within the vastness and beauty of nature, you will become receptive to the best way to handle things. Don't try to figure it out by force. Let go and trust that what is needed is coming to you at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Your peaceful mind shall perceive readily and accurately all that you need to know. So that's what I was talking about. The magic is in surrendering. You're understanding that, and as you surrender, as you give it to divine, as you place your faith in divine, you will see things coming to you guys at the perfect time, at the perfect thing at the perfect time, and you will see that everything will be happening in the right way as it should happen. So keep your inner peace, surrender. Don't give your energy to fear, stress. You're going to see that magic unfold. So if there is some sort of situation that's making you worry, don't place your worry on it, because things are going to magically unfold for you guys. Okay, even if it's a relationship, definitely you don't have to worry. All you need to do is to surrender and take care of yourself. Go out in nature, enjoy. Yeah. Then we have sublimation. So look, the bird is going up. Like have you seen the balloons that go up? That is the energy. Like you're ascending, you're elevating, you're moving up. So for some of you, there is a chance of travel also, I have to say, but definitely this is your ascending. You are moving up, you're going up, right? So maybe in your relationship as well, you are understanding things and you are moving forward spiritually, right? You're gaining a lot of knowledge, so you're moving forward. So at the same time, when you're moving up, give the knowledge and wisdom to other people as well. Be humble. Okay, so that is very much necessary, because I feel like this is a very good time. You're ascending, you're moving upward, you're seeing the success. It's like in spiritual progress as well. For some of you, you are your perception is changing, the way you live your life is changing. So when you are changing, as I told, you are surrendering to divine. That is the magic you're unlocking. You're understanding how surrendering to divine means that you can receive whatever you want. You will receive whatever you want, right? So it's like you are ascending, you're moving forward, you're elevating, and the knowledge, the wisdom that you're getting, be humble and share it with other people. Okay, so definitely you're moving upwards, you're leveling up. That's what I'm getting here in your relationship. So maybe people will be seeing, oh my god, this person's relationship is getting better. They have struggled in their past with relationship, now look at them, their relationships are getting better. So you might give them some sort of ways, some sort of knowledge that will help them in their relationship as well. So share that knowledge with other people, share this magical knowledge with other people as well. You are meant to share. So definitely whatever it is in your life that you want, that leveling up, I feel like that leveling up is happening for you guys at the perfect time. It is going to happen. So what you need to do is to keep on surrendering. So yes, that's what the message is. Yeah, we have the prosperity. So definitely you have been doing a lot of hard work with this bees energy. You have been working, maybe for some of you have been working on this, working on a relationship, where maybe you're working on yourself. So the more you're working on yourself, I feel like the more your relationships, your career is going to blossom. That's one thing. And of course, if you have been working hard on something and you're like, oh my god, when will my success happen, don't put that in, don't stress about it, don't worry about it, rather just pray, give it to the divine, because yes, the prosperity that you need, the sweet rewards that you want is definitely coming your way. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. The sweet results are coming your way. And we have transformation, maybe 8 number, maybe you're seeing a lot of 888, 88. Okay, like yeah, it's like it's now the time to fly, it's the time to elevate, you have got your wings. It's like that only I'm getting here. So it's like you were in the shell, praying, surrendering, working on it, and the magic is that yes, there is this you're ascending. That's what I'm getting here. You're ascending, you're moving up, like the balloon moves up in the sky. You're like the bird flies, you're just getting the wings ready. You're getting the wings ready. So yes, you're ready to fly. So you have been this caterpillar, learning about surrendering, working on yourself, ready, and now you have the wings, you have received the wings, now you're meant to fly, right? So keep on surrendering, because yes, you are meant to fly, you're moving forward, you're meant to be free, you're meant to be financially independent. So whatever your desires are, whatever you want to make it happen in your life, you will make it happen. So that yes, a beautiful transformation is definitely waiting for you guys. Financial abundance is also something I'm getting with this prosperity and with this 8 number, because 8 number, the infinite number, infinite possibilities are coming your way. Maybe through different sources you will be making income, not only one source. You will be finding a lot of opportunities where you can make money. Yeah, that is also there. So yes, there is beautiful transformation coming. So the one thing I'm feeling like the way you are trusting spirit, the way you're surrendering to divine is making your life very easy. Okay, so keep on doing that. Yeah. The final message from your Sai Baba deck is the discovery. The world is your home. Be happy wherever you are. So I'm getting the world card in the tarot deck, right? I haven't used tarot in this reading, so because I just asked spirit guides. When I choose decks for a reading, I ask spirit guides what deck I should use. So spirit guide didn't give me a tarot card today, so that's why I'm not using, right? So the discovery, the world is your home. Be happy wherever you are. Again, a cycle is ending. This learning phase is ending. I feel like that you have been working on yourself. You have been learning a lot of things about you. Maybe you have been learning about law of attraction, how law of attraction works, how law of assumption works, how we can align ourselves to our desires, how to create magic circle. Maybe you're learning a lot of things. There are so many books, right? maybe you have been learning, and now what I see is like you're maybe you have been only learning, you might not have been applying that knowledge. Now as you're applying, you're going to see the magic. So whatever you're learning, apply, guys, if you have not been applying. So if you're applying what you're learning, I'm seeing that a very good energy for you guys, prosperous energy for you guys, leveling up, you're moving forward, even if it's in your career, relationship, whatever area you want to move forward. Yes, you're moving. For some of you, travel, again, the discovery, the world, right? Again, sublimation. So yes, moving up, leveling up, traveling somewhere. So if you want to travel to some place, to a different country, that's quite possible. That's happening for you guys, okay? But the magic you are unlocking is the magic of surrendering. The more you surrender, the more things align for you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. And with the world card, again, a cycle, learning cycle has ended. Now this is a new chapter for you guys. As I told, in your relationship, you have learned a lot of things. Now what's happening, as you're changing your energy, you're seeing that your relationships are flourishing. So maybe with finances as well, you were someone who used to hold on to the money because you had the fear that the money will go away. What if there will be loss? Because you were raised in a family where people were very worried about the money, right? So now you are just letting go of that. You're finding inner peace. You're not holding on to the money. You are okay with giving money, because you know the more you give, the more you receive. That kind of energy you are coming into. So yes, that's the thing. And with this world card, maybe for some of you, definitely travel, maybe relocating to a different country. If you have been planning to do that, definitely that's going to work out for you guys. Group number 2. And maybe for some of you with the world, it's all about social media as well. Maybe through social media, maybe you want to give your messages to different people, like maybe your message has been received by different people, right, of different races, different countries. The people who don't speak your language are connecting with you, like something like that is also there, okay? So I'm seriously getting that your energy is very positive. The current energy, I feel like it's very positive. So keep on doing that. Yeah, whatever you're doing is going to work out for you guys. That's the answer. You're getting positive work outcomes. So keep on doing what you're doing, because it's working for you guys. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you clarity. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, if you have chosen the aquamarine crystal, let's see what magic are you unlocking. And we have the flow card. Interestingly, aquamarine crystal also talks about the flow, to be in the present moment, to enjoy the present, and to be happy in the present moment, to, like, if you're washing dishes, just focus on washing dishes only, right? So that's something I'm getting here. So for some of you, this is the magic that you are unlocking, like you are finding peace and happiness in doing the small activities, right? Cleaning, when you're cleaning home, you're just going to enjoy doing that, and you will be in the flow. You will be just cleaning the home, you'll be just in the flow, right? Just cleaning the home, only focusing on that, right? So that's an amazing thing. So not everyone can do that, and that's the thing that is unlocking for you guys. You will be more in the present rather than on the past or the future, and that's amazing. And again, with this flow, the full moon energy is very, very much strong here, and I'm getting with this full moon, that is like for some of you, you are learning about moon magic. That's something that is unlocking. Maybe you're reading books about how moon will help us to let go of certain things, to how with the help of the moon, different phases of moon, we can manifest. You know, when it's full moon time, it's more about letting go of the things, right? And when it's new moon, it's start of new phase of a cycle, and that means you can start doing something that you want to do, like some sort of goals, writing goals, right? So it's like, again, the moon cycle. Life is all about cycles. The life changes, right? As the moon phases are not same, life also change. So I feel like that's what you are discovering. The magic lies in the present, right? So that's the thing that is unlocking for you guys. So keep on doing what you're doing, because it's working for you guys. Group number 4, if you have chosen the aquamarine crystal, let's see what magic are you unlocking. And we have the flow card. Interestingly, aquamarine crystal also talks about the flow, to be in the present moment, to enjoy the present, right? So for some of you with the world, it's all about the cycle, like if you're washing dishes, just focus on washing dishes only, right? So So there is nothing in the past because past has gone and the future has to unfold. So the magic is in the present moment, and in the present moment we can sit and we can create a magical future for ourselves, right? And from the past we can learn something from the past, right? And then we can create a magical moment in our present, right? By aligning ourselves with the goals. Like in the present, what you think, that is going to manifest in the future, right? So here you are in the present moment, enjoying your life, writing your goals, and just being in the present moment is something I'm seeing here for you guys. That is the magic you're unlocking, to be happy in the present moment. And the more you're happy in the present moment, the more you are like, this is the thing I'll be doing in the future, like writing your goals down and working and being in the present moment is going to give you a beautiful future. So that's something I'm seeing here. And you're understanding, like the moon phases changes, like life is also constantly changing. The happiness is not going to stay forever, the sadness is not going to stay forever, nothing is going to stay forever, right? And I feel like you are understanding impermanence is something. I feel like that you're understanding that nothing is permanent, everything is temporary. So we need to just enjoy our present moment. So you're going to be in this flow energy, like the water. You're not going to be stuck in the past, or you're not going to be worried about your future. So it's like enjoying the present moment. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Wow, nice. So use, I recommend, because I feel like you can actually use the energy of the moon. So reading a book, there are a lot of books regarding moon spells and all. So I feel like reading that will benefit you very much. So the next card is Sage of Higher Knowledge. Again, if you see, there are different moon phases here, right? There is new moon, then there is waning phase, there is waxing phase, then there is full moon, right? So the moon also has different phases. And yes, the moon is not stuck to one thing. It's not in one form all the time. Its form changes every day, right? Every cycle, it's like a cycle, right? So it's changing. So like that only, I feel like you are also going to, you're not afraid of change anymore. That's one thing, right? And you're understanding that change is only the thing that is permanent, and you're accepting that. And you are happy with all the changes. At the same time, you're in the present moment enjoying life, right? And we have Sage of Higher Knowledge. We maybe for some of you with this owl, I'm feeling like there is a connection that you have with the animal spirit world. So if you are someone who feels like that you need to adopt a pet, just go ahead and do it, because that pet will give you a lot of healing energy. That's something I'm getting. If you already have a pet, awesome. But if you don't have, this is just I'm telling, if you feel like you need to adopt, go ahead and do it, okay? Taking care of pet or feeding birds, or yeah, I'm even getting when you're feeling like you're not in the present moment, when you're losing focus, when you're thinking too much about the future, just go ahead and watch the geographic channel, like where they're showing the animals. That will calm you down. Oh my God, what a message is that? But definitely seeing animals will calm you down in a way. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's something I'm getting. And again, the feathers are there. So yes, your angels, spirit guides give you messages. Maybe you receive messages through animals. That's something I'm seeing here. So whenever you have a question in your mind, whenever you are doubting something, like looking at the animals, what they're doing will actually give you answers. So for some of you, that is one gift you have, that you can interpret the messages from the animals. Yeah, or maybe you can interpret the signs very well, synchronicities very well. So you have a gift of that. So yeah, so trust. If you're seeing a bird flying in a different direction, you will like, oh my God, this is the answer for that question. Yes, trust it. Trusting is very much important here. So yes, the knowledge. So for some of you, if you have a question in your mind, if you haven't received the answer, I feel like the answer you're getting, you will receive it very soon. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. So yeah, for some of you, the magic is like you will be working with the moon phases, and you will be seeing immense changes in your life, and you will be so happy that you are working with this energy, moon energy. Yeah, so if you're not working with the moon energy, it's time to do that. And moon is also very intuitive, right? So for some of you, this is all about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, trusting the signs you're seeing, trusting the messages, and working on it in the present moment. Yeah. Then we have dissolution. Dissolution is an operation where a form becomes formless, like where a solid is going to become liquid, right? So it's like, yes, you are dissolving your ego. And it's like when we dissolve our ego, the more we dissolve our ego, the more we are actually listening to spirit. That's why you're going to be in the present moment, because you are not chasing anymore. You're not chasing that position anymore. You don't care about that position anymore. You're okay in your own journey. You're making peace with your own journey. You're not comparing yourself. You're surrendering. This ego thing is going away. Wow, isn't it amazing? It's such a hard thing to do, because it's like we have this name, like this, we have this form and we are becoming formless, right? So it's like, it's the state of nothingness, right? It's not easy to achieve, and you're achieving that. Wow. To be in the present moment, to not be worried where if you will be in this higher position, what your friends are doing, if they are married. No, you are not worried about anything like that, because you're getting rid of that ego. You're dissolving your ego. It's like a spiritual awakening that is happening, and like, yeah, you're feeling like you need to enjoy each and every moment of your life. You're freeing yourself from your own ego, your own fears, and you're just going to enjoy the present moment. Oh, it's like, yeah, amazing. That's why you're going to be in the flow, because you're letting go of the ego, your ego mind. You're okay with forgiving people. Yeah, you're accepting everyone. And the reason you're accepting everyone is because you have accepted yourself the way you are. Wow, this is amazing. That's why you're going to be in the flow. It's like you're going to work with the natural cycles. You're not forcing anything. Like you're not going to force anything. You're not going to resist any change. You're going with the change. You're not forcing. You're in the flow. Look, the card again from 2 decks. Again, the flow word. Yes. Like the water is going to flow. We don't have to stop it. Let it flow. We don't have to, sometimes because of our ego, we feel like we need to go at a particular direction. So we resist the flow and go somewhere else. And then we are like, oh my God, I shouldn't have gone there, because that was not my path. It was their path. So I'm just going to go and go and go where my path is. Like, it's my journey. I don't have to compare my journey with anyone else. Their journey is different. So definitely it's like you're accepting things in your life, and you're accepting yourself. You're making peace and harmony with yourself, with your own journey, and now you're ready to be in the present moment and create a beautiful future for you. There is no ego. So it's like sometimes the ego comes when we have friends, and our friends are having this amazing job, they are making this much money, and we feel like, oh, they are making this much money, what do I have? So we feel like the ego comes out, right? And we feel like sometimes that leads to jealousy also. So here you are accepting your life the way it is, and it's like with the help of the moon energy, you're creating an abundant life for you guys. So yes, the moon magic, like I'm getting the moon magic. So for some of you, again, the witchy vibes is also there. So you are someone who is here to work with moon energy. So yeah, you are the intuitive ones. You're very intuitive one. So so trust your intuition, take action according to your intuition, because your intuition is giving you a lot of success. Our intuition is not like ego. Yeah. It doesn't give us reasons to not do things. It just gives us, do this. So trust it and do it. You are going to be in flow. That's amazing. Yeah. Karmic debt. Pay off old debts and try not to accumulate new ones. So yes, you are letting go of that thing, the debt you have, right? Debt, what we call. I'm sorry with my pronunciation. Death. So yeah. So it's like sometimes karma. I feel like you are actually letting go of all your karma. So now you're not going, you're someone who is not going to accumulate any more karma, because as I told, you're letting go of the ego, right? Ego mind is going, you're from a form, you're getting into this formless. So you're rediscovering yourself in a way. You're actually aligning with your life purpose. Yeah, you're going to be in the flow. You're not going to do something, there are people who do things to gain a higher status. They compromise with their own honesty because they want to reach that specific goal, or they want to reach that particular position. So they compromise with their honesty, and that all accumulates to our this karma, right? And here you have actually cleared your karma. And I'm getting like, as you're accepting yourself, as you're accepting your life purpose, you're doing what you want to do, what you are meant to do, as you're going with the flow, I'm getting like you are not going to get any more karma as well, because you are such a pure people. Yeah, you're and whatever you're doing is actually helping environment as well. I'm getting you're going to do something for environment. And you will see how our nature is so abundant. Like if something is not there, if there is like there are so many magic that has happened where there was no rain came, where there was no water is there. You're going to see that as well, where there was nothing. Like there are places where there is no rain and there is no water, and the same place there has been water. So that is the magic I'm seeing, like you're seeing. So maybe for some of you, if there was an area or a particular area in your life where there was lack, and now as you're changing, as you are dissolving your ego and all, you're going to see that area of your life is going to flourish. Okay, so yes, yeah, your karma has been cleared. That's also one thing I have to say. So that's all I received for group number 3. Hope it made sense. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.